What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Crassus Entertainment, back with Martin.
Yo.
Again, we're going to do another comparison video.
I guess he's a comparison. I guess he's a more react videos, maybe.
I don't really know what to call these.
No, I'd say react, really.
Fuck knows. Anyway, we're back. We're going to do another one. I just want to quickly point out, the guy who left us the comment about the Deftones video.
Yeah, we tried to, but something went wrong with the video.
We did watch it. We did react to it. But I had issues with my microphones because I tried to use two and the wires got crossed, and it sounded like we were underwater.
Yeah.
Or like a robot. But I'll give you the brief summary. We thought it was weird.
Very weird.
We thought it was very weird. We didn't understand it. We were just like, what is happening? But to make up for that, we are going to do another Deftones video.
Yeah, and we don't even, when you know the song, we'll just pick a random song.
We're just going to pick a random song, probably the first one that comes up on the page.
As long as it's not the one we
As long as it's not changes, and we react to that instead, but we do apologise. So today, we've both chosen songs.
Yep.
I've chosen one that I think a lot of people are already aware of. It's quite...
I'm not aware of this, just by the way.
It's quite controversial at the moment. It's Tom McDonald's Fake Woke, so you know nothing.
No, nothing. Nothing about this, no.
Tom McDonald,
I don't keep up with all this sort of stuff.
Tom McDonald's a white rapper.
Okay.
He looks a bit eccentric, piercings, loads of tattoos, dreads, but the things he raps about are real.
Okay.
For me, I think they're real. Anyway, just listen to the lyrics and we'll go through this,
okay.
Yeah? Right, guys, this is Tom McDonald, Fake Woke. Let's do it.
I think it's crazy I'm the one who they labeled as controversial, and Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls. There's rappers pushing Xanax at the top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards, it's getting exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun.
That's actually, at the moment, I'm actually quite liking this song because he actually points out a lot of issues at the moment we're having in this world, and it's like, especially when he's talking about racist sort of thing, like saying if he says something that he believes in or something, that he might be called out for racist, right? And everyone's doing that at the moment. It's like someone will say, someone might sing about something, and then they say, that's racist, and it's like, no, it's not. And I do like the fact that the guy is pointing it out and saying this is what's happening.
Yeah, this is why I think a lot of people do find him controversial, because at one point the world has gone, and especially the media,
it's gone mad.
It's not mad. They've gone very left-leaning to what it appears to a lot of people, which I understand. And then it does seem at times that he also doesn't get a voice because they are portrayed as
scared
nuts.
If he says something, he's going to be
labelled as racist, homophobic. This is another thing. I think people are misusing words.
Yeah, I think
completely misusing.
And
them.
what they tend to do as well is that they change the words as well. To their liking of what I've seen in some articles, they'll change the word.
No, they're not changing it. This is what I mean by misusing.
Yeah.
This is what I mean by that. It's not the fact, in some cases, I'm not saying in all cases, but definitely in some cases, it's not the fact that they hate.
They're
the fact
just
that they
them out.
don't feel comfortable. They don't know why they feel comfortable. That doesn't make them racist. It could potentially mean just they're ignorant.
Exactly, yeah.
But he's just, I think...
But yeah, I actually agree with some of this guy, what he's saying at the moment.
On the police, y'all are genius for sure. They're underfunded already. They're way too busy to work. Segregation ended.
That's actually a good point. When he says about the defunding the police, they don't actually want to defund the police. They just want to downscale their work. See, I think that that's a bit he's got wrong. When most people say defund the police, they don't mean to physically defund them. They mean to minimise their workload. Because as he says, he's right. The police in America, they do the jobs of many different institutions. They do so much that isn't really related to police work. That's what people mean by defund the police. Take away these extra responsibilities that they don't necessarily shouldn't be doing, so they can't focus on their actual job. So he's kind of like half right there.
Yeah. I mean, that's, at the moment, I'm quite liking it.
He's not right. He's not right on everything. But
no, he's not right on everything. But it's very interesting.
That's
very interesting.
Removing information that empowers all the citizens. The truth doesn't damage points of view that are legitimate. They're trying to change amen to amen and women. How we like to make praying a microaggression.
Pause it there. So with this, like all these this guy, I can see why he's very controversial, but like a lot of the stuff he's saying in the song, I actually agree with, because especially with just now in the microaggressions, it's like they've been doing that for thousands and thousands of years, and now someone gets offended, and all of a sudden they want to change it.
See, I brought this up the other day. I think I hate religion mainly. I don't like how it's structured. The people that follow it, fine, no problems with it. I just don't like how religion is structured at all.
Yeah, I agree.
But when they say amen, they're not talking about
a man.
men.
Yeah, they're
not talking.
They're praising to their God.
They're not talking about men. They're just. It's saying amen. It's thank you.
Yeah, they just hear men and they go, I'm
it's
saying
not. This. They're not literally going.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah.
What I love about the chorus line, facts don't care about feelings.
Yeah.
Both sides of the political spectrum use that. So anyway, guys, that was Tom McDonald, Fake Woke. We've gone over our thoughts.
I actually really like that because like a lot of said in this song, that's what I've been saying for a few months now. It's just like, we talk to my mates on Xbox and this is the sort of stuff we talk about.
Right.
And it's like, finally, I've actually found someone that actually says the same things that I say. Because normally when I say these sort of things, I get in trouble for it, or it's like, oh, you can't say that sort of thing. And it's like, why can't I say that? It's like, I have an opinion and I want to say that opinion.
I think one of his lines was about hate speech. Just because you hate the speech doesn't make a hate speech.
Exactly, yeah.
That is actually very, very true. Just because someone says an opinion that you particularly don't like doesn't make it hate speech. And that's what I get to about earlier when I said people are using words wrong.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. They're just
wrong.
changing the words so that they can
just because someone has a different opinion of you or opinion on a certain subject doesn't either make them wrong, bigoted, hate. It doesn't mean any of it. It just means they have a different opinion.
Exactly.
Now, of course, if they're spelling out racist terms,
you can
picking on a fact based on one specific thing, like sex, like gender, like sexuality, like skin color, for example, religion. That is hate speech.
And
there's a difference between someone going, oh, I don't particularly like what Trump's doing. I don't particularly like
what Biden's doing or whatever.
Biden's doing. I don't like BLM. I don't like the riots and stuff.
Yeah.
That doesn't make them.
That's happened to me.
That doesn't make them wrong. They just don't like a particular part.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like especially with the BLM movement, I support Black Lives Matter. But at the end of the day, I understand why people weren't happy with how some of it went with the riots. But again, that's down to take everything with a pinch of salt because the media coverage covered the riots because it's exciting and it's important. 99% of what happened was peaceful protests, but you're not going to hear about that.
No, you're going to hear the 1%
it's not entertaining. But you have to have some kind of understanding about why someone would have that opinion of BLM. Okay, Sabaton, Primo, Victoria.
Yeah, this one I'm going to put out to Captain Tom Moore, who recently died because obviously he fought in World War II, and this song's about one of the biggest battles in World War II.
Okay.
So you listen out for it because it does say which battle it's on about, so if you can hear it, you're getting into the point.
Oh wow, thanks. R.I.P. Captain Tom Moore. Those aren't real tanks, are they?
Yeah, they are real tanks.
Genuine real tanks.
Yeah, the band actually own a tank. They're World War II nuts. They own a tank. Okay. And also, when you see them live, round the drum set, they have like the tank head and like explosions come out the tank as well.
Right.
It's really cool.
Okay, fine.
So 6th of June 1944, that's when D-Day happened.
Yeah.
This is
about D-Day?
Yeah, this is about D-Day, yeah.
Right, well, I wouldn't get that looking at the visual.
Well, the visuals, obviously
I've been listening and I haven't heard them reference Normandy or
that's on the shores of Western Europe, 1944. He's been doing. It's saying.
Stuff like that.
That's why I said you need to listen out.
No, I've been trying. I have.
I know the visuals are very.
No, it's not the visuals. It's like you hear the tank explosion, the tank rollings, and that covers over some of his vocals from this video. So I have been trying to hear it.
But yeah, when it says on 6th of June 1944 on the shores of Western Europe, that's
okay.
Referencing D-Day.
If you guys haven't actually seen any of the documentaries about D-Day, you should really watch them.
It's really cool.
They're really, really interesting. 6th of June, Western Europe. Yeah, heard of that time.
Great, isn't it?
Oh wow! I didn't see that coming.
It's great, isn't it?
That's funny.
So yeah, they would have all that sort of stuff.
Okay, guys, that was Primo Victoria Sabaton. Yeah, I didn't actually catch that at first.
No, yeah, you have to listen to it a couple of times to.
Here's the thing. Why do you have a thing for picking artists that you know I'm going to struggle understanding?
Personally, I didn't, because I listen to these bands all the time. For me, it's so much easier.
I struggle
to listen to them.
No, their voices are good. I just struggle to understand what they're saying.
Well, that's it. Once you get past that first listen to it, you just know what it is.
This is the thing. I can listen to rap and I can follow that until it gets too quickly, and I can follow that word for word and do fine. I can't follow this. I can't. I struggle. Visually, it's decent. It doesn't remind me of D-Day though. Not really. Because whenever usually people think of D-Day, they think of the beach landing. And yeah, that's. But okay.
I think to be fair, I think they done a music video to show off that they have tanks.
Do you know what?
Probably I would as well.
Do you know what I would as well?
Yeah.
If you own a tank and you're a rock star, you have got to get your tank in a video.
You do.
I don't care if it makes no sense. Even if it makes no sense, get your tank in there. Just like, imagine like you're for a rock star and you're making a video about, I don't know, cruising down a highway. I would put my tank in there. They'd be like, oh, do you want a nice car? No, I've got a tank.
Yeah.
Just, oh my.
As I said, when they're live, they have the tank head around the drums.
Yeah.
And by the end of their set, they just release like a massive firework display on the tank.
No,
really cool.
I can tell they're into their pyrotechnics.
Yeah, you got to get it in there, haven't you?
You've got to. You have a tank, you've got to get in there.
You spend all that money on a tank, you got to get it in there.
Yeah, definitely. Anyway, guys, that'll be it for today's video. Hope you all have enjoyed it. If you have, do remember to like and subscribe to the channel.
Also, comment what songs you want us to do as well.
Yeah, leave us a recommendation. Like I said, we're going to watch a Deftones video, and we'll react to that quickly, just so that we can
do it again.
fulfill our promise, because we fucked it up. But yeah, that'll be it for us. See you later.
See you, man.